then it overheats and catch on fire. So while we wait for this to cool off, let me explain a little bit about what's going on here. So what you guys are witnessing are the valves shooting valves that are indicating that these valves of electricity ionize the air around. In other words, rivers that are that causes that releasing of particles that heat up the water. So those are the parts of lighting that you see right here.
Oh, that's
Now you might have noticed the neon sign in front of our Tesla coil. It spells out Tesla coil. It's currently off. You might have noticed that it only turns on whenever the lightning is fired. So let's take a closer look. So why do I bring up this neon sign? Well, the reason I bring it up is because it is interesting in the sense that it is being powered directly by our Tesla coil machine. That's why it's off right now. Then you'll see it turn on. No flash, please. No flash. And now it's off again. Just a reminder, please turn off your flash. Yes, I see you right there in the front. Thank you. Yeah, so this sign is not plugged into a power outlet in the wall. It is being powered through the air. So you're witnessing the wireless transmission of electricity right in front of your eyes. So even though these bursts of lightning don't actually strike that sign, it still lights up because it is within that electric field, which is for the most part invisible. So this field is powerful enough to rip apart air molecules and light up an electric sign. Why don't we get zapped, even though we're standing right next to these powerful arcs of lightning? The reason we don't get zapped by this lightning is because of this metal cage that is surrounding the entire machine. It's called the Faraday cage, and it's made up of conductive materials like copper and other metals. And this particular cage is completely encompassing this machine, not only on the sides, but on the top and even on the bottom. And this creates a barrier because any electricity that would have wanted to go outwards towards you, instead of going towards you, this cage catches it and it channels that electricity throughout the material of the cage, spreading it out, but not letting it pass through to the other side. So that's why you don't feel any zaps when I turn on the machine. That's also why in just a moment when I turn this machine back on, you might notice that some of these arcs of lightning can reach the metal, but they can never pass through the metal and reach you. I'll leave you guys with a cool little fun fact before we wrap up our demonstration. Speaking of these cages, these Faraday cages, the next time you use your microwave at home, take a look at the door of the microwave because in the window of the door there's a wire mesh. I bring up this wire mesh because it serves the same purpose as this Faraday cage. So your microwave has a miniature version of this. And the reason is to create a safety barrier to protect you from the radiation that is emitted by your microwave whenever you're trying to heat up your pizza or your tea or whatever the case is. It's a pretty neat little thing. Check it out next time you use your microwave at home. With all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn on this machine one last time this hour. If you want to see this demonstration again, come back in an hour at 4:50. That's 4:50 p.m. We'll turn it on, or sorry, 5:50. Right now it's 4:50. Yeah. Come back in an hour and we'll turn it on again at that time. So here it is. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. And that's our Tesla coil, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon here at Griffith Observatory. Thank you all.
first astronomical telescope. 1888. Yeah. Can we go here?
Sorry. Huh? No, I'm not. Huh? I learned something. Kasi hinahanap sa labas. Hindi na sa'yo. Ano tayo? Kasi yan yung nandun sa labas eh. Maghuhulog ka ng 50 cents. Hindi, libre siya. Nakatingin na kami.
It's projecting from top.
Sorry.
It's not quite.
Masasabot siya.
갔다가 돌아올 때. 힘들었어?
Has to do with the rotation of the Earth, I guess. Because I think when it completes one like that, so it brings that one clip off. So I think it has something to do with the rotation of the Earth. Yeah, really.
그리고 이따 와서
So,
either pass it or
stairs?
Can I take
The
one?
elevator outside.
Yeah, outside or inside, we got lots of stairs. Up the stairs to go down the stairs.
Want to go outside or this way?
Yeah.
The school is peaceful.
Day and night.
Can I have your attention, please? We shall begin seating shortly for the 5:15 show at the Samuel Ocean Planetarium. If you have a ticket for the show, please proceed to the West Terrace. That's located outside on the west side of the building. Please remember there will be no late seating and no refunds for missed shows. Thank you.
Seasons.
Demonstration for
Season.
seating.
Oh, here.
It's very easy to make the kids understood like what is happening, right?
Yeah, the sun and it's.
Si Ferrero, ano yun? Capricorn.
Yeah. Unless it becomes super giant.
It's still is wet. It's cooler. Yeah, it's cooler. It's cooler. So the
Yeah, the temperature is amazing.
Did you know it's gold inside the sun?
Yeah. And inside the what?
Hey,
¿Me oyes o no? Sí, I'm not so small. Let's find C.
¿me oyes o no? Deja de caminar. Para que me escuches. ¿En dónde estás?
Yeah, all the metals, metal, non-metal. Yeah, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's true.
Human body.
Yeah,
Human body. Easy to
game
understand
area.
everything.
Yeah, it's true.
Stars.
Gases. 11 are gases. Nasaan yung gas mo?
What are the three most basic
Ito siya.
elements?
Ayun na ang gases.
Neon nitrogen.
That's on Earth. In the entire
Supernova. High
hydrogen, lithium, and helium.
What?
They're the most basic and plentiful elements.
Hey, what can you?